So this is a YouTube channel I've been wanting to make, and I've been really hesitant to make it. I just didn't know what I would do, but I figured this out, late night talks, which is because I have a really bad sleep schedule, so this is probably the best option for me to do. Like, originally this was supposed to be a podcast, but now it's just gonna be this. It's gonna be late night talks and just talks about everyday life, dark humor jokes, and mental health talks. So trigger warning if anyone struggles with mental health, depression, and everything like that, like suicide. You're gonna get into that probably. I'm not saying this video, but maybe somewhere down the line. But I just don't see a lot of these type of YouTube channels where people will just sit down and talk late at night and make videos out of it. Like, this is all gonna be uncut too. I'm not gonna cut any of this out. I'm not gonna edit any of it out. Whatever I say stays. And I just thought it was a cool concept to just sit here and talk to, like, anybody that sees this. Just talk, like, and at night with nothing to do, because people have nothing to do at night. So this is like the perfect thing. I don't know why no one's really done this. I mean, I guess maybe it's because it's awkward and sometimes, I don't know, but this is like just a cool concept. But yeah, this is my plan, is to just go with whatever happens. So I don't know. I don't know how to do this whole YouTube. I'll probably get better with it throughout the whole time I'm doing it. But like, I think everyone, when they start YouTube, it's like awkward just to talk alone in a camera face, like just looking at yourself in a camera or doing stuff like this. But it's just, I don't get it. Like, how do people do this? It's just, for me, it's awkward because, like, in all this, like, right now, I'm just coming up with it because I don't script, I don't, like, write things down and tell them to, like, get it down and, see where it goes, and, like, just, like a script, like a movie script. I don't do that. I'm just gonna go with how I feel in the moment. And, yeah, so, I'll introduce myself. I'm Julian. The reason why it's called Late Night Talks with Jay is because I go by Jay, because it's a nickname I was given while I was growing up, and I just like it more than my real name. I love music, and just anything to do with music. I like writing. I like putting myself out into the world as much as I can in it, because I have anxiety and it helps with that. And I like spending time with family and friends, and families is like the most important thing to me. And I don't know, I'm a pretty, like, laid back person, and I don't do much. Like, I'm shy, like, I'm really shy. So, like, stuff like this is, like, kind of out of my comfort zone, but I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's something I've always been passionate about. I just didn't know what I would do on YouTube. But I figured, like this, like I said earlier, this is the perfect concept. But, oh, and I have a lisp, so that's why I sound a little off, or I can't pronounce things sometimes. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'm Jay. You can just call me Jay, but my real name is Julian. Music, when it comes to music, I love Eminem, MGK. A lot of people think that's weird because of the whole beef. NF, Joyner Lucas. I pretty much listen to anything if you just put it on. It doesn't mean I'm gonna like everything. I just, whatever you put on, I'm just like, alright, I'll listen to it with you. But, yeah, that's a little bit about me. I have a kid on the way, which is still crazy to say, because I don't know, it's just crazy to say, like, I have a kid on the way. And, yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about that, because the mom of the kid, we're no longer together, but I'm not gonna get into it because she would want her life to be more private and our kid's life to be private. So it's just gonna be this is just gonna be about me. So my private life is just kind of, I mean, I guess I will kind of have to get into my private life because it's kind of this is kind of what this is. But that part of my life, that's just gonna stay, like, that's just gonna stay out of everything. But yeah, I have a kid on the way, and people always ask me, like, are you nervous? Are you happy? Are you excited? I'm excited, yeah. Like, really excited, but, nervous, yeah. And, it's just, I don't know, people always say they want kids, and I always wanted kids, but, like, once you finally get to that point where, like, oh, I'm having a kid, like, you get nervous, like, nerve-wracking. It's really nerve-wracking. It's just, like, something, like, it doesn't really hit you until, like, I feel like, it hasn't really hit me, but I think it will once I finally hold, like, my kid. But, yeah, I'm nervous, excited, yeah. I got 5 siblings, 4 brothers, 1 sister. I'm the second youngest out of 6. I want to go to more concerts. I don't know how I got to that, but I want to go to more concerts. I've been to, like, concert-wise, I've been to MGK and Kane Brown. MGK was amazing. Kane Brown was also good. Kane Brown wasn't something I would have gone to. My mom wanted me to go, so I went with her, and it was a fun time. Like, he was actually really good. And, yeah, I want to go to more concerts. My dream concert's Eminem, by far. And I've seen Pete Davidson, his comedy. That was fun. I don't know, there's not much to do in my state. I live in North Dakota. There's not much to, like, do here because it's a boring ass state that's just basically fields and cows and bison. I mean, I live in one of the, I don't know, it's just a boring state. I kind of want to get out of it eventually. But, I don't know, it's just, this is my first video, so if I'm gonna say I don't know, or I'm gonna be like awkward, but, I'm gonna say but a lot too, and, this is kind of just, this is cool. I like this. This is, like, nice vibe. I'm sitting in a car right now, in a garage. It's dark outside, it's thundering, raining, I want to get into mental health. Mental health is a big thing for me. I struggle with depression and anxiety really bad. It used to be like way worse. It's better now, a little better. I just want to let you know that if you're out there dealing with depression or any type of mental health, you're not alone. You may feel alone, and I get it. I've been there, still kind of am. But you're not. And there's always some place, somewhere, or someone you can talk to or go to. And suicide is never the answer. Like, I've attempted so many times, and I just kind of look back and I'm like, what if I actually did? That would have been dumb. Like, I would have just put the hurt I have on other people, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, and I really can't think about that type of stuff now because I guess the kid thing, and also I got more people depending on me. But yeah, I started watching The Bear, the show, recently. Sorry, this is also gonna be all over the place. I can't keep on one topic for too long. But I just started watching The Bear. It's a great show. German Alan White, I think his name is. I'm sorry if I mispronounce that. He's a great fucking actor. He is amazing, and if he hasn't won an Oscar, I don't know, because I don't keep up with that type of stuff. If he hasn't won one yet, he's definitely gonna win one before his career is over. And yeah, that show is amazing. And then if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend it. I recommend it a lot. I recently finished How I Met Your Mother and stuff. What did I say and stuff? See, this is like what I'm talking about, awkward. But yeah, I recently finished How I Met Your Mother. That show was good. The last season sucked so much. Like, that last season was terrible. I just don't get why they had Barney and Robin get married if they were just gonna have them divorced in next episode. so dumb. And then the way they killed off the mom like that, so dumb. But my plan, okay, with this channel, my plan is to work into getting other people into like these videos, like friends of mine. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like late night talks with Jay and whoever's in the car with me, or whoever is next to me, because not every episode of this is going to be in a car. I want to like explore, like maybe outside or my room, if I ever get like an actual like good setup in my room. My room's boring right now, but yeah, I want to get like guests on here, like to like sit and talk to, like kind of like how I was going to do with the podcast. So the podcast was going to be me sitting in a car, and I have a guest in the passenger seat, and we just talk back and forth about life and everything like that, and everything that this channel is going to be, but a little different. And that was the plan with the podcast. And I don't know, sorry, I'm not trying to do it. I swear I'm not trying to do it. But yeah, this is just something I think is a cool idea, and something that I can't wait to explore more and more as I go, and see where it goes. Because right now I'm not expecting to like blow up or go big or do anything like that, but it's just something I want to do, like with my life. It gives my life meaning. Well, it doesn't give my life meaning. It gives me something to do with my life until I have things to do with my life. Like, and that doesn't mean just when I find something I'm gonna stop doing this. This is gonna be like, I don't have a schedule for when I record and when I post yet. It's kind of probably just be on the fly, because to be honest, I can't keep up with the schedule. But yeah, it's just this is gonna be a ride that I'm hoping I get other people on and I can keep up with, and something I just can't wait to explore. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun ride, and I am so passionate about this, and I can't wait to explore it with whoever is watching this. And probably not right now, probably not a lot of people are watching this, but it's gonna be a fun ride. And yeah, this isn't the end. I'm gonna go for a while probably. I just trying to think of more things to think about. Like I said, I'm not using a script, I'm not doing any of that. But I mean, I probably should. It'd probably be better content and stuff, but it's just something I'm not gonna do, because I believe I don't need to like a script to show who I really am. But if anyone's watching this, comment anything, I don't care. Tell me how your life is, tell me about you. I know that's not how really YouTube works, but yeah, also if anyone's ever going through anything, anyone sees this, my DMs on Instagram are always open. I'm always here to talk. I like helping people, something that I've always liked doing to an extent. I mean, not like, and I'm not saying that to be like a dick, but like to an extent, I've always, like, it gets to a point where like, sometimes I feel I'm being used to help people, but I don't know, that kind of sounds like a dick thing to say. I'm not trying to say it like that, but it's just helping people is something that I've done my whole life, and I feel like I'm good at. So it's just not fun, but it's like, it gives me a purpose, I guess, and I like that, because if I can help somebody from doing something that they're gonna regret for the rest of their lives, then that's amazing. And I don't do it to feel good about myself. I don't do it to, like, I don't do it for any stupid reason. I just do it because I genuinely care about people and what they're going through. And yeah, but yeah, also, since I'm doing YouTube, I should probably, I don't know, like I said, this is gonna be all over the place, because I'm not cutting it, I'm not editing it, I'm not doing anything. It's just gonna be straight through me talking, probably for about like 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to get to the 30-minute mark. Every video I'm probably trying to get to the 30-minute mark. But YouTuber wise, I like watching reacting videos, like music reacting. Any like WWE video game videos, like Small Afro, Brandon Does Everything, and like Chris Danger. I love WWE. WWE is something I grew up watching and I still watch because, so when it comes to like that, my grandpa showed my uncle showed my brother, my uncle and my brother showed me wrestling, WWE. And I just want to, like, that's something I just hold to my heart, really, like, close to my heart, because my grandpa was also a big inspiration for me, and he's also the reason why I like helping people. It's because he was known for doing that, and he was a huge wrestling fan, and that's just something that's like me being a wrestling fan. It's like a piece of him that's like left with me. So that's just why wrestling is so like hits close to home for me. But yeah, also I'll get into like relationships with other people and stuff like that. The only relationship I won't get into is the one I have with the mother of my child, because she's already requested. Well, she doesn't know like I'm making YouTube, but I told her if I ever start, this is when we're still together, told her if I ever started YouTube, how would she want me to go about things like this? She said, just keep my life, the kid's life, and that type of your life, like that part of your life, private. I said that's okay. So that the only stuff I'll say about it is the stuff I've already said about it. But I probably won't talk about her much unless it's needed. I don't see why it would be needed. This is just an introduction to me, I guess. So I kind of have to. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. And yeah. But relationship things, like drama with relationships, is I'm not in a relationship right now. I try to stay away from them because they haven't done much for me besides bad things. So it's something I just kind of just don't want to bother with anymore, for right now at least, until I know until I know a person is actually gonna care and care for me and stuff, and until I know I can care for a person too. But when it comes to relationships, if the person I'm in a relationship is okay with me talking about the relationships, I will. And maybe even if I ever start dating again, maybe get them in a video, which I think would be cool. That's another thing I want to do, is if I'm in a relationship, get them in a video. And yeah, and once you guys meet the people I call friends, you're gonna fall in love with this channel. My friends are the funniest motherfuckers ever, and it might get me canceled. Just to be honest, even though I'm probably never gonna get big enough to get canceled, but if I ever do, and they're in with me in this watching, I need to slow down. If they're ever recording with me, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucked. Like I remember one time, me and my friend, name's Owen, we went to McDonald's and we just started trolling the fuck out of the worker. And like, well, not the work. We went through the drive-through, and I started like moaning into the drive-through speaker, and it was so funny. That's like, it was like the best. Like, that was funny. And then we also like to go downtown downtown where I live, and just he has a Mustang, so it's fun just to drive downtown to see people say when he revs it and goes really fast. So we do that. There was this one time, we don't do it for this, but like it was funny what happened. We went downtown, and these girls saw the car and started yelling, and I was like, oh, and they're yelling. And then he said what they say, and then I said, I don't know. So we spun back, and then they were like, can we get a ride? And we were like, oh, sure. So they got in the back, and they left their boyfriends to come in the car. And they told my friend, they said, we left our boyfriends for you guys because we only date guys with nice cars, or we only talk to hot guys with nice cars, something like that. It was on the lines of that. And we dropped them off at a bar, and then their boyfriends came up to the car and opened the door. And I was thinking I was gonna get pulled out, and I was gonna get like, and we were gonna have to like throw hands with these dudes. I know they just asked if they were drunk, so they just asked if their girls were in there, and they're like, nah, they got out. They went to the bar, and that was just like so fun. We were dying on the way back home, and yeah. So once you guys meet the people I call friends, my friends are like family, like, yeah. So once you meet them, I'm kind of worried, but like I said, okay. So this is gonna feed into like what I was just talking about. When it comes to this channel, I'm not gonna censor myself because some people might get their feelings hurt. So if I say something that hurts you, oh well. Just don't watch then. I know right now I'm kind of tame. I'm tired. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. So, yeah, if I say something that hurts you, don't watch then. Because I'm not gonna be like, all like, I'm not gonna be like, family friendly just because some people don't like the stuff I'm putting out. You don't like it, don't watch it, and don't complain. But I'm not gonna try to be offensive. Well, I'm gonna be offensive on BS. I'm gonna be offensive. So if you take offense easily, don't watch me. But yeah, I keep saying that. I'm not trying to. I swear to God, I'm not trying to. I don't know. Like this is, like I said, first time. Like, not my first time doing it. I've done YouTube before. I just kept trying to rebrand because I wasn't liking what I was doing. The first time I tried YouTube, it was with my friends. We would go to Walmart and just fuck around, and it was pretty good. Like, it was good content, but it just wasn't what I wanted to do. Like, maybe like that's fun. Like, I guess that would be fun, but right now I just want to do this, and I think this is what I'm gonna continue doing for a while, and maybe build up and make more YouTube channels doing different things, or just doing different things on this one, and like making it like a mixture of things. But right now it's just gonna be me talking, being awkward, being offensive when I want to be offensive. I don't know, sometimes I might not want to. Or, okay, I know that sounds like cringe, but I'm okay. My personality is just dark humor. I love dark humor. So when I say I'm not trying to be offensive, I mean I'm just being me. Like, I'm just being me. Like, I can't help not be me. Like, I'm not gonna not be me because you guys don't want me to. Some people wouldn't want me to be me. No, fuck that. I've learned to like just like, if you're not gonna accept me for who I am, then fuck you. So but yeah, basically, it's hot as fuck in this car, dude. Like, hot. This is like a bad filming location for the first video because it's hot. I should have grabbed water before recording this. But yeah, this is the first episode of Late Night Talks with Jay, and expect more soon, very soon. And I'm so happy that this is getting done because this is something I love doing this right now, even though I'm awkward as fuck. I'm usually not this awkward, but I'm awkward as fuck right now because I'm tired and this is my first time and I have to get used to recording myself like this. Yeah, just expect a lot more content really soon. I'm gonna try to record again this week and then maybe put it out next week. This video is gonna come out when you're seeing this video is gonna come out probably right after I'm done filming it, to be honest. That way I can just get it out and get it over with the whole first video. But yeah, so if you're seeing this on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, enjoy the ride. That's all I can say. Like, if you're gonna love it, love it. If you're gonna hate it, don't watch. But I'm not sure if this is why I'm ending it. Like, I don't know, I don't know how to end it, because I don't do this stuff. But I guess we could get into like a deep conversation. Well, deep talk. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, dead ass. I don't know I don't know how to live life. Like, I want to do all these things and everything, but like mentally it just beats me down. Like, I can't get up and actually do it. Like, I don't know how to feel about life right now. I don't know if I'm happy, if I'm angry, I'm sad. I don't know if I'm happy or sad. And I don't know if I start crying, I'm sorry. I'm not trying. I'm not a bitch. I promise I'm not a bitch. But I don't know if I'm happy. And that's okay if you don't feel like, it's okay to not know if you're happy or not. It's just fuck. My mouth is really dry. I don't know, it's just right now I don't feel like I'm happy, but I do. And I don't know if I am, because a lot of stuff has happened recently to me. Like life-wise, and I'm working my way through it. Like I am, and yeah, I just don't know if where I'm at right now mentally. Like, it's just hard to tell, and I don't know how to feel anymore right now. Okay. So the best way I can explain it is, life is beating me down, but the only way I can get out of that situation is to get up. And I'm gonna have to keep doing that, because life is never gonna stop beating me down. It might get less and less like hard to get up, but I just had to find my way up every time. And okay, here's some of the, like, this is some of the best advice I think I can ever give anybody ever. Life, okay, it's gonna be like on the lines of what I just said. Life is gonna beat you down, and it's never gonna stop beating you down. The fact is, you have to get up. You have to get up every time, and it's gonna beat you down so bad that you get into this deep, dark pit, like this dark hole that you feel like you can't get out of, and nobody's gonna be able to pull you out of that hole but you. No one's gonna throw you the rope. They can sit up at the top of the hole and talk to you and try to motivate you to get up, but you're gonna have to do it yourself. And that sucks to hear, because like I said, sometimes being alone is scary, but it's just how life is. And the more and more you become more and more resistant, the fuck, how do I put it? The more and more you become more resistant, the less it's gonna feel like life is beating you down. It's never gonna stop beating you down. There's gonna be times where you're like at your peak and you're the most happiest you've ever been, and that's gonna get fucking just brought back down. But you just gotta find your way back up, and you gotta just not let it affect you. And so yeah, that's kind of how I am right now. I'm not in a dark hole, but let's just say this is where I was at. I'm like, let's say this is where I was at. I'm like right here. This is like a top of a building right here. This is like a top of a building, and this is like the ground. I'm at the ground. The dark hole would be like down here. So that's kind of where I'm at right now mentally. I'm like grounded. I'm grounded. And with everything happening in my life, my personal life, that I'm not gonna talk about, is kind of hard. But I don't know. It's kind of had to figure it out myself, and I had to get through it. And yeah, it's just gonna be hard, but I've done it before multiple times, and anyone watching that's going through the same thing, you can do it too, man, or woman, you can do it too. It's just gonna be hard. It's always gonna be hard. But I'm going to therapy for it and everything, so that's helping a lot and everything. I have a good support system at home and good friends, so that's also really helpful. Music is really helpful for this type of for like mental health for me too. Writing, walking. I love going on a walk. There's a school close to where I live, and I'll go to like the bleachers and just sit at the top when nobody's at like night when nobody's there, and I'll just have headphones on, listening to like any type of music. It could be sad, it could be hype, it could be like just rap. I'll just go sit at the top of the bleachers and just sit there and listen to it, and it's so peaceful. It's like so peaceful, and I love walking. I used to like hate just being outside, but now it's like I'll go on like multiple walks a day. Random fact about me, I guess. I don't like summer, I don't like winter. My favorite season is fall, because I love Halloween and just like the colors mixed and match, like the orange and brown leaves. It's beautiful to me. So yeah, that's a random fact. I don't know, just thought I should drop that. I'm 17, and yeah, 17, a dropout, but yeah, I mean, when it comes to school, I was gonna go back, but they said I was too far behind to go back, so I just didn't go back. I'm gonna go, hopefully sometime soon, go for my GED. So yeah, and yeah, I also vape. Don't, if any kids are watching this, don't start vaping. This is bad. Like, I don't like doing this. But I think we're at the 30-minute mark, so I think this is the first video. I think this is the first video, not Dasha, whatever I fucking said. But at 30-minute mark, so I think this is probably where I'm gonna cut it off. If you're seeing this, welcome to my channel, and welcome to the ride of a lifetime. And I promise you that I promise by the 5th video that I will be better at this, and there'd be more like fun and like crazy, I guess. I don't know when I'm gonna start bringing people on, but hopefully soon. Hopefully someone will agree to do this with me, because some people would find it. I guess some people would find it dumb, but fuck them. This is something I love already doing. Yeah. So this is it. This is me, Julian J. Just a 17-year-old kid who wants to be the best and help the best I can when it comes to mental health and everything. So if you think I'm somehow a chill person, you just something you would tune into daily, subscribe, hit the like button, and don't let life beat you down. So I let the winds pile up and your words fall down.